I no mage, no priest in 4 drafts today. Well, rogue has the possibility of being fun. We just played a paladin.
My loyalties are my
Let's see. Vanessa Van Queef, Alex Straza the Lifebinder, Deathwing the Destroyer. I mean, Alex is the best card here, right? Add a copy of the last card your opponent played to your hand. It's probably not that good. Let's just take an Alex. No, General, it's pretty good. Just have some stuff to do in the late game. Crawler's okay. If you control a secret, return a minion to its hand and it costs 2 more. Man, that card is sick if you get the support for it. A sap. What's gonna happen? Toothy chest. Oh, you want the dang Mug Plumber? Alright, here. Tasney loves the Mug Plumber. I feel like you get the location a lot. I think Dispossessed Soul is probably the best card here anyway, just the stats, but actually kind of don't hate that. There's a secret for us. Cool, I dig that. Sorry guys, I got busy at work. I forgive you. Shiny Finder. There's just there's no weapons. What am I supposed to do? Do you take these? I mean, Hydra's probably the play, but it's fine. We'll get a weapon, I'm sure. Freebooter's cool. A lot less bad in Rogue. Take another Stranger. Okay, okay. Kind of digging that. A Ping or a Gorilla? No mechs. Pings are good with combo cards. Alright, sure. Dinosaur? Let's just take the Wasp. Don't want to get too heavy, too early. Take Tar Creeper over crap. Take all the sketchy strangers. Give me more secret synergy, please. Never lucky. Dragon Rogue. It's 2 legendary dragons, too many. What if we get 4 of them, 5 of them? I think it's Cro-Magnus here. Not great legendaries here. The other ones were good. These ones aren't great. Elven Minstrel. I don't hate that card. I haven't played with it in a long time. Let's try it out. Ooh, sticky. Yeah, let's do it. Secrets. Cro-Magnus and draw your Alex. Yeah, okay. I like it. How about Forensic Duster? What are the secret payoff cards and why don't I have them and how do I get them? Wow, there's the location. Dragon's great, but you know, we said, plus, yeah, I like this card. I think it's fun. This is a better card, but let's play with a different card. Okay, there's our payoff. Great. Disciple or Cold Blood? Kinda hate Disciple. Let's take Cold Blood, who knows? Dinner Performer to pull none of these? Dude, oh, these are horrible. I'm taking Soul Seeker, this is gonna work. Is he good in Arena? I don't even know. Probably not? No. It's not great, no. Taking a Razor Petal Lasher over an Annoyo Dingo. Give me a Evil Miscreant. Fungal's so good. Reveler with what? This, that, bunch of crap. Fungal's a great card. I'm gonna just take the Fungal. Togwaggle Scheme. We could put in 4 more sketchy strangers. Hopefully we pick up one of those rush cards. I'm taking the Sidekick here. I don't want 2 Soul Seekers. I can't do it. Hench Clan, we had a fun card. Alright, where's my wow, this is actually pretty good, man. That's a better card. We'll take it. Scorpion's great. Alright, Evil Miscreant. Come on, man. Please. Alright, I'll take it. Duster's the pick there too, but I don't want it. I'm taking Hench Clan. So I don't, you know. Thanks again to Chuckles, NQ Shootin' Loot, Shadow Wanathan, RMJ, and Daniel Stunis. Stunis? Easy 12 win deck. No. No Miscreants, no Vagrants. No chance. But it looks like it'll be more fun than whatever that Warlock Dookie we had going in the last run.
Valera versus Valera.
I make my own book, as do I.
Didn't I draft 15 2-drops? Picked my Duster today. I don't know what that means. Is that your butt? In Latchkey, my friend, whose mom was heading over the program, he put his retainer in his lunch bag and tossed it. The mom put us in a big industrial-sized bins at school, and I found Tim's retainer. I chose Sizzler for all of us to go eat at for finding it. Pure gibberish.
Where you followed.
Pure gibberish. This card is so cheap. Just some music to zone out today. You know, I'm not a big Bob Marley fan.
I have trained for days.
Where you followed. They're on to us.
That's fine, but fuck you. Because you hate peace and smiles at puppies. Was Bob Marley a big proponent of puppies?
Get in there and fight, maggot.
They did not play that correctly. Which is good for me. Did he draw something? He didn't, right? Nobody draws from that card. Go for the big buster here.
The culprit was
Nothing.
I'm gonna keep that. I could get a better bungle maybe. Cool art on this card. 5 mana 1/1 incoming soon, hopefully. 7s aren't real. Bob Marley was my spirit human in my coffee shop days. I don't know what that even means. You think you're Bob Marley reincarnate?
Mushroom power.
put some gloves on.
I could see it. Yeah, I can see it. Coffee shop equals a weed shop. It's coming right now. Let's give him a greetings.
Here for a chat.
This guy's here for a chat.
Nothing to see here.
Nothing to see here.
I'm here for the gold. Mushroom.
Nothing.
Put some gloves on.
I thought I would get something good, not something bad. Go figure. Yeah, alright. That was a song. About peace. And smiles, and puppies.
Some peace and quiet.
Okay. Well, I will be out here, asshole. Didn't somebody say that yesterday? Some goober? Some poop level chatter. You're from the Netherlands? It's so lucky. I hope the EU opens up to the idea Germany just legalized it too. What song?
Valira versus Rexa. Let the hunt begin.
I make my
Oh,
own.
that freebooter's pretty good in the early game, right? Is this Sandstorm by Darude? Yes. Yeah, it's a good one. Hope he plays his own Og Merchant on 1. Shh. Shit.
You're paying for my discretion.
Coin out the 3. I think I'll just play this and hold my coin. I need to kill that. I guess I don't. I could just bump it and hit this and hold my coin still.
The culprit
He gives it like a dire frenzy. It's actually quite bad for us. Okay, that's a 4 mana 1/2. I can accept that. Is today another day for some handpicked rip your bangers later in the stream? You think? You know to do that. It's a possibility.
I'm here for the
Kill
gold.
2.
put some gloves
Hold
on.
the dagger because I just give him more power. Rip your bangers. I'm hungry. I want a snack. Bum, 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 bum. What am I doing? Trade. Play this and then cry? I don't want to do that. I guess I could do this.
I got you, friend.
There once was a man from Gilneas.
Good, good. More 10s, yeah.
Put some gloves on.
Send him overboard!
This is kind of nice to have after this. You can get the secrets. Like maybe play this and just stock up on secrets first. Maybe. Didn't make it in time to get to my lab for my tie spot. I didn't make it in time to get a lob for from my Thai spot. You eat Thai food so much. I hope you enjoy it.
Don't let the door hit you.
Don't let the door hit you on your ass. I don't want to float any mana this turn.
Only schmucks get stuck in the muck. It's going to be
Let's
okay.
kill this thing.
Already attacked.
Put some gloves on.
Ta-da! How have your rogues been doing? We've got an 11.2 average over our last 15 rogues, which is kind of crazy. It's down a bit, but they're going well. They're going well, Sin. Last song was Slow, You're an Obsession. Really? Oh god. I didn't recognize anything it was based off of. It was by somebody called Vector Wolf.
So many.
Oh no, what's happened here? Where are we in the playlist? I should just never touch it. Oh no. What am I doing for my turn?
Where you followed.
And Avenge is good. It's like a re-dagger, I suppose.
Nothing gets past me.
Alright, I'm just gonna cash these in so I don't take too much damage. Is that for real? No, it's another lie. Redbeard lie. Yeah, that was a lie, sorry. Sin always... I never tell Sin the truth about anything. Well, that's not true. But he never seems to even pay attention when he asks me a question, then I answer it, so... Just make shit up. Doesn't pay me any attention anymore. I don't know why the,
Say the magic word!
I think the playlist, like, went backwards. Wait, 866? No. That's why I hate this card. I don't know. It feels like it's causing me more harm than him. If I coin this out, I can't play those next turn. All for a 2/2. 4 mana for a 2/2? That's ridiculous. You ever play the Midnight? We just listened to a Midnight song. We just put a whole Midnight album on. So, yes. No, it's stopping them from doing stuff. Is it though? Probably. You can never come back until it's dead. Yeah, it's just not fun to play. I don't know, I don't like it. What if they just have a spell? And they roast my pathetic ass. Okay, chatters. I have to go. Bye, Kripali. Thanks for being here. See you peeps tomorrow. Oh, I'll be here. I see the value, even though this is what's happened. I see the value. It's just, I don't know, I didn't really, like, enjoy it, you know?
Got something to hide.
Save that card. It wasn't up against anything I liked or anything good, but I don't enjoy it. I gotta pull out like 7 nose hairs, I think. Okay. I don't know what happened. The playlist got all fucking jumbled up. Scream, YouTube, do the fucking thing right.
Stone Legion, to me ain't all!
I think people have different play styles. There's good cards you don't enjoy playing either, and vice versa. Yeah. I just don't like cards that like prevent me from doing things too. I don't like cards that, even though it can be good. That's on the new Wiglet Pokemon. I've never heard of it. Let me take a look at it. Wiglet? You mean Diglett? Wiglet.
Versus
He looks like an idiot.
Curiosity ferocity will be the end of you.
I make my
It's just
own.
Diglett. He's kind of cute, but it's the same Pokemon, isn't it? The Pokemon description, I don't know if this is like a Pokedex thing or I'm not sure what I'm looking at. It said that Wiglet's resemblance to Diglett might be a coincidence, result of its adaptation to its environment. No, it's a result of animators not... game designers not having any ideas. Should write that in the thing. I think it's pretty uncreative, yeah. Yeah, it is.
Where you followed.
It's not a well-designed Pokemon, like most of them in the last 20 years. But whatever. Can you do a Diglett impression? Does he make a noise? Diglett, dig, Diglett, dig, Diglett. Didn't he say that in the cartoon? I think so.
They're on to us.
Yeah, that. Diglett, dig, Diglett, dig, Diglett. Trio, trio, trio. When the Duck Trio comes by, they were like farming or something, weren't they? Wow, those Pokemon really got to work. Trio, trio, trio. Of course, of course. Mama didn't raise no fool. Dagger or just play the 2? Play the 2, right? Why not? Hello, Arena Lord. Hey, Ribozoom. How are you, man? Speaking of being the Arena Lord and savior of Arena, now that Dreads has retired permanently, everybody go subscribe to the Arena YouTube channel, or leave a comment, or hit the like button. It helps me out. I know you guys don't think it does, but it actually does. So go do it. Or Dreads' ghost will visit you in your sleep.
You're paying for my discretion.
Can we get you a 4-4? A 3-3? Alright, fuck it, whatever. Fine. Thought I was getting a 4. Does it start at 0? It starts at 0, right? I only played 2 cards. Okay, fair. A ghost? Oh, I just want to throw a statement out to the universe. I like a Velma cosplay. I think it can be, or like maybe for like a Halloween. I could go Scooby-Doo me. I go Scooby-Doo. Velma hot cosplay. I'm not typing that. I'm not looking up that smut that Bert. Is that a thing? Does that exist already? I'm not seeking that out. Bert, you sick son of a gun. This is better than playing that. Germination? I mean, I have some big minions in the deck. At some point, I'm gonna do something with that, right? Alright, I'm gonna take a little damage here. So that next turn, maybe I can, like, play a couple of things, maybe. We need to save. This has a jesty note that I don't know what that is. That's the important part. Is that I don't know what that is. And I definitely never looked at it. I'm supposed to have a plan. Oh, he doesn't. The man doesn't have a plan. He doesn't have a mean bone in his body either. Important job. Important job. President Slav. I could actually play both of those and ping and keep a 4-1. I think I'll do that because I'm not doing much. This always deals 3, right? It's not like equal to his power or something. Okay.
There once was a man from Gilneas.
Where you followed.
Let's take a runes. We're putting some pressure on him, actually. I'm not gonna waste the dagger charge, although it might be worth it. I just think there's a realistic possibility. We play Cro-Magnus here. Or explosive plus blackjack, in which case maybe we would rather dagger. You could waste quote-unquote the dagger and then spy dagger, runes, throw his guy back. Why didn't I vote 12 on this deck? Anytime Red's playing Rogue, you should bet 12 or 10 to 12. This is my opinion. pinging my guy. He's taking 4, 7, 9, 10. 4, 7, 9, 10 down to 3. 4, 6 can Cro-Magnus here. He can kill Cro-Magnus. But then doesn't he just die if he double trades? I guess he might have 2 mana that could like taunt or something. That's because red doesn't play shite rogues. Your average over the last 15 is 11.5. Yeah, true. True. Alright, it's kind of greedy, but at the same time knowing that he has the card, like, okay. We're probably fine either way. If he meteors us, maybe we're not fine. Come on, not meteor. Rogue is broken in high legend, so it must be broken in arena. True. True. This deck is clearly broken. It's beating the legendaries and the Deathborn mages and stuff. It must be broken. Something must be broken. Then I said to the president, get this, March. Strike 3, Tasney. Strike 3. Is your deck like 20 to 30, 20 out of 32 drops? No. No. It's a lot of 2s though.
I make my own.
First you play the 2s, then you take the poos, remember? That old limerick. I don't know how many 2 drops we have. We could look though. Once my deck tracker starts working again. Come on,
Here for a chat.
you here for a little chatty poo? Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards that cost 2. But of those 10 cards, I wouldn't really count Cold Blood as a 2-drop. Probably wouldn't count the location really as a 2 either. So 8 maybe. Maybe. Hopefully just trades. Heals my face for some reason. Says oops. It could happen. I heard stories of things like that happening. Yeah, that's good for him. But yeah, you know, he's allowed to make good plays, good cards. I like this card a lot. Greedy, greedy, greedy. But I've got plays. I've got a 4 and a 1. Got a little pingy poo. I've got a poison. Probably alright. Dark Reaper's still so annoying. When did that card come out? Ungoro. So whatever year that was, 2015. Shoot. 2017. Okay, I lied. 5 years ago. Wow, only like a little over 5 years ago. It feels like it's been 50 years. Man, I probably don't need that. Wow, these cards are so similar. I just never really thought about it. Oh, some time goes by so weirdly. Yeah, I think time just goes by strangely in a way too, right? Like, especially as you get older, you don't really have like school or whatever to kind of correlate to years. It's like oh yeah, like sort of remember things happening, right? Yeah, this is probably fine. I mean, freezing's okay. I don't think we have to play it here.
I got you, friend.
Just gonna put some minions on the board, see if we can like get him to trade. I also like Crazed Alchemist. It's often a 2-mana 2/2 deal 5. The 3/3 guy can be a bit more finicky though. I like this one more, but I agree. Crazed Alchemist is good and kind of probably underrated. I think same for this, and I think same for the 4-mana 4/4 that flips one. I think that one's better than Kooky Chemist. Oh my god, I'm pretty happy he's trading. Oh my god, I'm really happy he's double trading. Okay, never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I need to just shoot here. I could try freezing here. Actually, that could be bad. I could just get walloped. But like, it's easy to be like, oh yeah, I was like 15, I was in grade X and I had such and such class and oh, I dated that lady or oh, you know, I don't know, even. But now it's like, I don't know, man, what's the difference between me being 30 and me being like 35? Like what was I doing then? Probably the same shit I'm doing now, nothing. Now for me, I just use like blocks of, like, oh yeah, I was dating that gal around this time, like, oh, for a while, or I was probably dating that gal around this age. Who I dated is like the only way I can kind of like understand the passage of time these days. I always thought Crazy Alchemist was preferable to Kooky since you mainly just want it for its effect and not have to be stuck sending 4 mana for it instead of a 2. I think a 4 mana 4/4 is a lot better than a 2 mana 2/2 because you almost never want to play a 2 mana 2/2 on curve, especially if you're not using the battle cry, right? Then it's just much better to I think, and I don't know, the way I kind of like play and sort of 5 do 1. I mean, if that's just alone, it's probably not doing anything. I'm going to Alex my own face here because I'm scared. I still get an 8/8 on the board. Could go here, I suppose. He can go there, I don't really care. I'm gonna hit here too, so he has to invest 2 mana before pre-hitting it if he wants to. Kooky is better because it's much less situational. The 4/4? Crazed Kooky? Yeah, I just like the body. I think a 4 mana 4/4 is better because you can play a 4/4 on 4 and it feels a lot less, to me it feels a lot less punishing than a 2/2 on 2, where like a 2/3 eats it, whereas the 4/4 can still free kill a 3/4. Like everybody's running 2/3s and 3/4s and there aren't that many 4/5s these days. Hit double trade.
Death is not my goal.
But you're talking about just playing it on curve to have a favorable trade. Probably Kooky is better in most situations. I guess I'm just thinking about turns where you might have 6 mana and a fireball. You want to swing minions' health. Want to swap your minions' health for 6. Yeah. I think the flexibility of the effect at a cheaper mana cost is valuable too, for sure.
Stone Legion, to me!
Sure. Is it ever better for him to just not attack here? Probably not. But that's sort of the hard thing about Hearthstone, right? Is you kind of have to analyze the cards in their like broadest sense, in their broadest applications to have the most success. Double trade and play this and do this, or just play this and hit him in the face. But yeah, like you can also at the same time almost always find
What's sharp? Your wits or your
scenarios where like an Elven Archer is better than a Ysera, right? Or whatever. And that's, I think, kind of what makes it fun. And what makes drafting fun is sort of like what when we broke down the picks yesterday, like talking through like everything extensively. Sometimes certain cards start to shine in your deck or become like necessary based off of what you took earlier or what you were offered. Sometimes you just don't get offered enough 2s or 3s. In this meta, it seems like I always have enough 2s and 3s, but it feels like in some metas you're just like, wow, like this 2 mana 2/3 do nothing is more valuable than it normally is. And I think that's cool. It's what I like about Arena is it just allows for a large pool of viable cards and kind of not like a static pool. Like if you're playing Constructed right now, you could probably pick the 10 best classes and until a new set comes out, they're not going to be like overthrown or whatever.
I can't move.
Use this coin some kind of
Where you followed.
not in a great spot. I mean, he's probably just trading. Let's take the Avenge because we can go 2/1. I hate this card, but what are you gonna do? You know, I'm a bitter, hate-filled man. There's a chance he's got 1 minion in his hand only.
They're up to us.
possible. I would say somewhat likely. Okay, plus 10, plus 10. Okay, so we played much better things than me for much less mana than I have. Let's find a brawl. Sort of a brawl. I'm not particularly serious about becoming a better Hearthstone player, really, but it sometimes strikes me just how much knowledge you have about this wretched card game. I think what I have more than anything is the ability to sound like I know what the hell I'm talking about. But what strikes me is, sometimes is...
Where you followed?
So that's better than that. Maybe I get something great. It's just how much, like, theory there can be about the game. It feels very simplistic. Like, oh, you won, you lost, you went first, you went second. But if you're really just breaking down, like, game by game, scenario by scenario, deck by deck, pick by pick, it's like you'd never be able to cover everything. And that's if you took Ivanovic and Talriel and Master Ben and Judge and Tasney and Redbeard, and you put like a bunch of really good players, you could even come to like very different conclusions, which really I wouldn't really consider to be wrong per se, right? That's an 8-13. Alright, jack shit I can do about that. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe there is. It's pretty cool. What if I should have just daggered it and held the ping? Maybe. Watching red helps with being a casual player. Like, if I'm only gonna do one arena a week, it helps me get the most out of it. Yeah. I think that there's varying degrees to how much you can get out too. It's about as much as you put in. So if you're just here to try to casually get better, you can do that. If you're here to try to be the best player in the world, or you know, to maximize your absolute potential, then you can do that too. You can learn things.
They're on to us.
That goes in. That goes in. That happens. I skip my turn and I feel kind of bad, but I guess we're not dead. Like, this is sort of those games, like where almost everything has gone right for us and we have no chance. It's like Scrap Imp is just such a dumb card. I get the most out of Arena by watching other people play it. I oftentimes, more often than not, that's how I treat Magic the Gathering, where it's such a punishing and difficult game, and I feel like I enjoy it more when I'm watching other people excel at it. Same with Battlegrounds too, a lot of the time. It's like I just won't play for a while, and then I'll watch somebody who's good, and then I'll be like, oh, okay, I want to play, and then I'll play, and horrible things will happen. I'm like, okay, I don't want to play anymore. Bump, shoot. What do I have? That stinky situation.
And the cycle of life is reborn anew.
If you want to be the best, you watch Dreads and learn what not to do. It's hard to make that many mistakes. There's skill in that and value.
These books are ruined.
Another Chaos Nova and we're in it. I can shoot there. Can hit there. I'm dead. I'm actually just barely dead. That's crazy.
Where you followed.
With this. So it has to be Ice Barrier.
You followed.
And then I guess it has to be Wandering Dingus. We have to kind of hope that it pulls like something punishing, huge, good, huge taunt, Tar Creeper maybe. It depends on what he attacks with. Alright, big taunt.
You take wrong
It's a big minion. It might motivate him to make the trade. No? Okay. As long as he doesn't spend any mana. Wait, that could be fine. Could be. That probably isn't fine. None of this is acceptable. Depends. Oh, this hits a 2-2. Okay, sure. 8-2, okay.
Stone Legion, to me!
It's going to be okay.
Traitor!
They're up to us. They're up to us.
Alright. Still alive. More than I would have thought out of this 10 turns later.
I'll be keeping that.
Sorry, what? There are spells that could help. Certainly are. 1 HP matters for the YouTube. Shadow Word Ruin does nothing. Discover a class card from your deck and draw all copies of it. Do I even have a class? I've got Cold Blood. Oh, I only get 1 though, huh? Shoot. It's my only class card. Oh, what a tragedy. Right? This doesn't discover a class card from your deck. It's not a beast. If that had gone face, let's say he's at 11, 3, 5, 6, 10 with the Cold Blood. Oh man. That would have been close to. This time you play a beast? I guess we're just dead. Okay. I mean, it was a pretty good game, considering, what if we had 2 of them and more mana? Considering how that started on turn 1, he got +10/+10. I think we actually played that really well. Never a fan of knives. Card is actually not discoverable. I like watching duels. 2, I just typically don't. Battlegrounds, I don't know why I've rejected it. A lot of people seem to love it. Maybe it's the autoplay aspect. Yeah, I think a lot of things help Battlegrounds. Particularly the stat keeping, I think is the biggest draw. That so many players, like it was able to adopt so many players because people just like seeing their number go up. I think if the other game modes had more of that type of mentality, they would have had more success over the years, including Constructed. I do think that's a part of Constructed's appeal though, being like, oh, I made it to bronze, oh, I made it to silver, oh, I made it to gold, I've never been this high before. Like people can kind of equate their own success a little easier. Whereas Arena, it's like, what's my average? I don't even know. I don't even know mine. I play more Arena than anybody in the world. It's like Hearthstone doesn't really do a good job of stat keeping for the player. Quest system has helped Battlegrounds balancing a lot. Has it? I don't think it has. Because just the good quests are so much better than the bad quests. It, I guess, makes it so like a good hero can get a bad quest and a bad hero can get a good quest, and there's a balancing aspect to that. But simultaneously, you can just have a good hero getting a good quest, and you're just going to get overrun too. Only offering the stronger quest rewards or having a higher offering rate for the worse heroes is a cool thing. Do they do that? I guess that's a cool idea. So like the best heroes can't get the best quests? I just feel like the quests make the game...
I make my own.
They were really cool for like a week or two, and then the games just kind of default back into feeling very repetitive. That's really my issue more with Battlegrounds than anything, is that the games just kind of feel the same. Like you're either high rolling and getting like your comp synergistically to work. Like if mechs are the best, you're rolling like Deflecto or a good hero with a real hero power, or whatever. Beasts are the best, and you're rolling like the frogs and Baron or whatever, or you're just getting dunked. Like you kind of like, oh, I'm having fun. I'm getting a worse comp, but I'm having fun. Well, you're just gonna get dunked. Whereas in Arena, like you can take different classes, you can build different styles of decks, and you can have different kind of, you can have success with different things. I like that about Arena. Like that last game, as unfun as playing against Scrap Imp is, like we almost won that game, and that's about as unfun of a game as Arena as you get, right? we still got to kind of like play out the whole game and try to do different things. Recent opponent would like to flame us. Wait, somebody wanted to add me? Upbeat Disturber. Thank you, Upbeat Disturber. I'm kind of scared to add this person. What am I doing? Let's do this.
They're on to us.
Where's the punish? I'm not really sure. I'm sure he's just a big fan. His battle net is my birthday. Oh no, it's not. It's almost my birthday though. Sorry, that's why I added him. I got scared. I didn't look close enough. Stat keeping and a profile page where it's displayed for all to see if you wanted to would increase player engagement. Yeah. It's more difficult to complete quests for better heroes. Oh, okay. Loved your arena series with Dexter. Yeah, if that worm ever gets off his pathetic butt and stops playing Marvel Snap, we'll have another video out soon. Normally I don't say the first thing if I thought they were gonna flame me. Okay, I'm going to actually unfriend them. Not because I want to be a jerk or anything, because I'm trying to whittle my friends list down. I thought they might like say something, but what was their name? How will I ever find it? I'm trying to get down to 0 for when I start playing Overwatch again. MB Seal, thank you for the subscription. Yeah, actually, I think honestly, the honest answer is I think we would have done an episode or two, but this meta's just been not really fun. The prospect, I don't think Dexter will have fun. I don't think I'll have fun. I haven't even been doing like 8-hour streams lately. Could just play this. If it's not minion based.
Put some gloves on.
Then this could maybe be problematic for him. But yeah, Dexter he's my friend. Even though he pisses me off sometimes. You know how he does that sometimes.
Someone called.
So what if I dagger? Doesn't really help to clear everything. What if I just get like a 10 drop? Soulseeker next turn? We can't do that. There's no way. I tried to organize something with Dexter, but he always had to go. Yeah, I've told many Dexter stories, all of which are 100% true. He'll like call me when we schedule to do a video, and then he'll be like, "Oh yeah, sorry, I'm too busy to do it." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." And then he'll talk to me for like 2 hours, and then he's like, "Oh yeah, turns out I wasn't busy." I was like, "Yeah, I know. You were just talking on the phone. Clearly not busy." Unsurprisingly, you're not busy. And then he'll go on his stream and be like, "Oh, Redbeard, oh, he's ghosting me." And then we'll have a Discord thing, and it's like me, like, "Hey, you ready? Hey, are you there? Missed you, buddy. Just checking in to see if you're okay." Oh, Redbeard, he's ghosting me. But he gets scared of Twitch chat, you know? He gets scared of being held accountable.
My compliments to the ship.
I was gonna play Soulseeker, by the way. I wanted to. Oh, how I wanted to.
I've got more left in me.
The Taunt Master, dude, come on. He's played a ton of cheap cards, which means it's like basically a guarantee that I'm gonna get like a large thing here, right? Was that right? Oh, he hasn't attacked yet? Okay. That makes more sense. If I play this, maybe he trades his 4/5 in and uses his hero power though? Is that ever a thing? Oh, that's pretty good too though. Let's try it. Because I'm down for that. Use 1 mana, and then he's not free trading these. I just read the text of Soulseeker for the first time ever, and I have to say I am not impressed. Yeah, no, it's not very good. Interesting. But look at it this way. When you have a Muck Plumber out, you play a 7 drop, you can get a 10 drop. It can increase. It's almost like you're getting an increase of mana. Hope you've been having a good night. Yeah. Our Didn't we have 2 infinite runs? We had an 8-win rogue, and that rogue was bad.
End is coming!
Glorious fuck is that card? Wait, I can't get to that. Taz, you promised that this would work. I guess I only need 1 damage. I didn't get 1 damage. In fact, I didn't get shit. That's so good for him. That's crazy. Wow, how many opponents run Doomsayer? All of them, all the smart ones. Oh, I discover 1 mana damage here. Yeah, possible. If I had even a little more flexibility, I might risk it just because this is so punishing. But we get the freezing trap down, so maybe he drops a worm and it's not in a great spot, so. I believe in Soul Seeker to pull General. I know. I should have. I should have believed. If he doesn't have a cheap rush, it's okay. I can get a Cold Blood. Is that the only card in my goddamn deck? The only spell? Can't attack though, so guess we take this. He probably doesn't have a spell that matters, I'm assuming. And then we at least have the out to hit an Alex if we push this 1. Soul Seeker works with the broccoli into Mob Psycho. True. That's true. That gibberish you just uttered was definitely not a lie. Triple Predation in hand. Would that be good for me or bad for me? What if the Soul Seeker pulled a 2nd Doomsayer? Really happy that that happened. It might be better if it pulled a Doomsayer for us rather than he plays one though. Just draw an Alex, win the game would be cool. Interesting. 11, 4, 7, 9, 10. 10? Well, we have a Cold Blood. 4, 6, 7. We have a Cold Blood.
The food is getting cold!
We don't have a Cold Blood.
Here for a chat?
I'll see you.
Honestly, that could be worse. I have 3 sketchy strangers in my deck. I'm gonna hold on to that. 5 mana, 2/6. Yeah, but I put a crappy card in his deck. So factor in that he's gonna play my Soul Seeker this turn and pull my Sidekick. You gotta factor in that upside. 5 mana, 2/6. Your opponent loses 5 mana crystals and pulls your worst draw out of your deck. You're not factoring that in. That's almost on par with Oasis Snapjaw. Oh man. The best golden card of all time, you mean? 5 mana parlay. I'm getting a minion on the board. It could have been better. I mean, I know the card's not good. I'm sorry I didn't take the 2 mana 0/6. I'm sorry I didn't take a mana reservoir. I'd still rather have a 5 mana 2/6 than a mana reservoir. And a Guru Bashi's offering. I don't know how the game bugged out and offered me that, but it did. I swear. Go back to the VOD. Well, actually don't do that. It's not the part. Oh, that tastes like breath. Sorry, Red, I'm not making fun of you. I'm making fun of the card. No, sorry, you can make fun of me and the card because the card sucks. And I blow.
Want a combo meal?
The song paused right while I was threatening him.
It is not my time.
Gotcha.
Here for a chat. Give that minion a turn to get.
Face me, you're pathetic. What head? Play Conjurers, of course. Does your breath taste that bad? No, it's actually really delightful. Very fruity. Very fruity breath. 5 wins, not too shabby. Got work to do. Got to make some YouTube content. So there you have it. Greetings, Redbeard and chat. Hope everybody is well. I got my shirt in the mail from the raid promotion. Yeah, the sweatshirt. No, it was a regular shirt. How do you like it? Does it fit? Do you look great in it? I mean, you already look great. Wait, do I have another friend request? No.
Versus Anduin.
Ugh, I'm so tired. I slept until 5 and I took a nap. I think I might have something wrong with me.
Here for a chat.
I look as good as a balding 30-something can look in a shirt. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You probably look much better than me, though.
Where you followed.
I haven't seen you in a few years, but you did then, and I bet you still do now. In the words of quintessential Hank Hill, you look hot.
They're on to us.
That's why he's playing that rogue. She says delightful in reference to Redbeard's breath. Delightful. Yeah, she does. You right about that? Oh, you're right about that.
Where
I
you followed.
personally can't think of a single
Followed.
rogue card,
They're on to us.
etc., etc. Well, guys are hot. Don't feel bad. Well, I do feel bad because I agree with you, and I unfortunately have thick, greasy, curly locks. So unfortunately, I don't, you know,
They're on to us. They're on to us. They're on to us.
I don't look as hot. If only I could be bald. Oh, darn it. Darn all those hot bald guys. With their hairy chests and their big dongs and their shiny bald heads. Darn them all to hell. Of course, Possum at least should feel good about wearing that shirt with pride. I hope he feels good. All the time. I have a lot of pride in him. Sense of pride. Face it, you'll just never be the bald, debonair Giga Chad that you aspire to be. We all have to grow up sometimes. Hey. You're right. You're so goddamn right. Only the schmuck gets stuck in the muck. You heard him. I like this here. If I could just draft a deck full of spells, this card feels better. Or it's not punishing me in any way whatsoever. Feel good about wearing the shirt. Happy to do what I can to support the Red-Bearded Wonder. Red-Bearded Wonder sounds like a superhero. I like it. Or an insult for my genitalia. I guess that actually wouldn't be an insult then. No, a compliment. Good nickname for, perhaps, parts betwixt.
Count your blessings, mate.
Count your blessings, mate. How about I don't? Still has the lackey. And summon a 3/3. It's probably not gonna help me though. Okay, he's only got 40 cards in hand. I think we're fine. It's cool to see folks like you and Judge and Happa I've known for years see success with things they're passionate about. It is cool, actually. Even you take me out of the equation. I think Twitch is a really awesome platform because, you know, giving us turds an opportunity to find happiness and success, I think is quite wonderful. This goes to 5 hit, so I can kill the first half, and then hit, and then hit, and then I can
Where you followed.
I can even kill the back half, right? 5, 1, 1, hit, shoot, and then we'll take a 4, right? 4? Yeah, 4. Oh, that lady looks like she's not wearing any clothes. Schmack the back half. Schmacky schmacky. When I was a kid, I'm only 24, it wasn't plausible to play video games for a living. My, how the times have changed. Yeah, it's certainly not easy or likely still, but I think it'll become easier and more likely as time goes on.
There once was a man from
Because I think just streaming's gonna get bigger and bigger over time. It's my personal belief. Whoa, these are horrible. Whoa!
There once was a man from Gilneas.
Oh, miserable.
Don't let the door hit you.
Nothing gets past.
I just really don't want to play the objection while I know he has the lackey. Because he always wants you to smack things. She didn't say that. She just said that she gasmed at the thought of smacking the back half. Remember, she wanted a fat, hairy, bald man. Just jump out the window. Oh, the fat, hairy, bald men have not disbanded. Is that worth a Shadow Word Ruin? Maybe. He's giving it Rush? Probably not. But I can get the objection down a little more comfortably than I'm doing.
And the cycle of life is reborn anew.
Unless you're a dev. Yeah, sure. You could develop games. Hits there, hits there. You could Shadow Word Ruin. How much can I push? Wait, do I have a Cold Blood still? I already used my Cold Blood. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I had tapped that, I would have been okay. Let's do this. This. And this. And maybe we'll be okay. I was just watching porn in another tab and accidentally typed that here. Do you watch pornography? Don't answer that. Chat need not know. Really should make a pop sound.
You have better.
Give him a wowsy doodle. Okay. What did the paladin went 7, the rogue went 8, and now we're at 6. We gotta get another win here, and then we got 3 infinite runs. I've gotta pull out more nose hairs.
I make my own luck.
Is Tug still here? Is still alive? Back in my day, we had to work for our internet porn. Kids these days have it lucky. I've told this story before, it is true. Hopefully I'm not on camera, because I'm not trying to pick my nose. I'm trying to what I think is a nose hair. Oh my god, that hurt. Which Pokemon is my favorite? You know, I think it's Growlithe, but I really do like Leafeon and Sylveon and Glaceon too. I think those are my 4 favorites. And I do like Haunter a lot. The fuck? When I was a kid, like, the internet just got invented. And there were like default parental settings or something. Or I don't know. Maybe my mom put them on. I don't know if she knew how to really use the internet. Probably a little bit. But I had to use Google image search. Or maybe it was something else, just like an image search or something like that. But if you typed, like boobs into Google, then it would block it and nothing would come up. So when I had this foolproof system where I would search for things like big melons, or I would search for like maybe big melons, and then you would get 4,000 photographs of a watermelon, and then like a few images would slip through, and that's what you had to use. You're just like, you know what? That's all you're getting. I would just woke up to watch Redbeard live. Smart. That's a cool card. This one's not so cool for me. Windings. Thanks for the follow, Windings. Or some others you could search. Big melons. I don't know. I probably had some, but I haven't had to like use that part of my brain for a while now. Now I just search big melons with the Google image search off, and that's it. Big jugs, maybe like a big jug. Big jug, maybe. I really wish that I had some minions that could survive this effect. I guess I'll get them. Boy, this could be really good.
Like a fungus.
Could also be kind of completely useless, but whoa, Jumbo Imp. I can play that funny looking Lord of the Rings game tomorrow, I think. Tomorrow. Funny looking. B. Redbeard. Mommy Milkers gets caught. Tries desperately to make it clear he wasn't just jerking it off to pictures of cows. Hey, don't milk me, bro. Like cows? You do you. I don't really like cows. I don't really like farm animals. I mean, like, I don't want them to be hurt or anything like that. But like, they always smelled funny. Whenever we go to like the petting zoo or the farm or whatever, they always smelled funny over there. But not ha ha funny, you know what I mean?
Nature's true power.
Do I have 2 of those? I cannot do this. That would be sick. Are these demons?
Delightful.
Well, we won. That's good news.
Portal is too small.
No snitching.
Portal is too small.
I appreciate it.
2 years and the Phillies win. Great day. Hey, 2 kittens. How are you, man? I'm rooting for the Phillies. Rogue is the better warlock. Yeah, that was pretty good. I see I brought good RNG. What's up, Master Ben? Wow, Master Ben, how are you? Imagine laying in the field with your head on a cow petting a sheep. I don't want to do that. Where's KBB? I need that energy. He was here earlier. Now, this guy drafted a Mad Summoner and then played a Mad Summoner on curve, so I don't feel that bad. He also played a Observer on curve. This is the country and they don't care. Well, I'm gonna go stop. Well, I don't stop him. He'll probably shoot me.
You give me strength.
I make my own luck.
Well, if we're really truly committing to playing that on 2, then I don't think we need to keep this Spy. Just pick up a Duster. Wasp is better.
Here for a chat.
Here for a little chat. Discover a copy of a card. Man, I wish they did that more often.
The exit is this way.
Where you get copies of the cards instead of the card. Look at Dagger. Man, this card is really bad on 2. It doesn't do
The
anything.
exit is this way.
I'm not sure exactly how much of this really matters, though, and maybe I should have cashed 1 in already. I don't know about the deer. You can only hunt them in the season with certain weapons unless they're on your property.
At last, a worthy fool.
I don't want to be hunted. I don't feel like I would escape.
Please tell me, where am I?
These are garbage. Maybe next turn we take a 3/3? Maybe.
The exit is
Lord of the
this
Rings,
way.
hey Juice. I was thinking about you earlier today. Good thoughts. Sexy thoughts.
You're paying for my discretion.
Think about Juicy's fun sauce. Yeah, I felt bad. I felt bad about what I said about your song. Somebody requested a song. Kripali earlier today. And I only gave him like, I didn't even say the score. I would have given it a 0 though. I would have given him a 0.
Miserable end.
If I just double trade and Yes, I mean 2, not 2. I have done that a time or two. Done what? Done things. Doing things is nice. Can be. We just take a 3-3. Let's just take a 3-3. We got kind of nothing going on right now. Good with that fungal main. Oh, they have their own plumber. Now you're screwed. It did kind of screw me. Used a Deathborn. Oh, that'll never work. Darn it. Sludge Belcher. Could throw one of his guys back. Discover a friendly Death Rattle minion that died this game. And trigger its Death Rattle. I mean, that's pretty good, even if I'm not using it right now, right?
You followed. Nothing gets past me.
Discover a friendly Death Rattle. Did I have any other Death Rattles die? I unintentionally sprained a deer's ankle with my car. What the heck? Will it be able to recuperate? I hope so. Cost 2 more? I could just trade it off. Play this. Maybe we do this.
Only schmucks get stuck in the muck. Miserable end.
3 mana Sin Runner? Well, I'd still have to spend 5 mana on it. It doesn't hit the board. But I do get to kill a minion. Okay, 8-1. Let's try to get another win. In the game Heroes of Might of Magic 3, the goal is to kill the opponent's army and their hero. It's a turn-based game with resources and base building. What are you telling me this for? Why are you telling me that? It only adds it to the hand, yeah.
Valera versus Jaina.
My sorcery will prevail. I make
You won't
my own.
believe what happens next. I don't know. I'm not so good at writing this smut, but I could get better. It was probably better to keep that, but don't we like having fun? I do. If your words are good though, you said. I don't know. I'm just saying things Dexter said. Unbelievable rogue. I can't believe this. You gotta be kidding me. I don't know. Just throwing words out. I used to write smut all the time and I got paid. I miss those days. Did you write erotic literature? It doesn't have to make sense. I'm beautiful. I have the salt picks of my car to rub into my benign hubris growth if it gets out of control. What? Speaking of not making sense, in the game Impossible Creatures, the goal is to take samples from the environment to creature your own unique army to overpower your opponent. It's a real-time strategy game that involves base building and resource management. What is going on? Crip? Amaranth? Anybody want to trade Twitch chats? My chat's gone off the deep end. Summit? I'm just picking some random names out of a hat here. I don't know, did it make sense? Not a lick. Not at all. Wow. As much as I love you guys, I would trade you for 10,000 more of each of you. And then you guys can sneak back into the secret Discord and we all hang out. It's like a tree house. Juicy? Can I put you down for 12 of them? I think that one drop would be kind of cool too, but what are you gonna do? You blocked me on Discord, did I? I don't think so. If I did, I didn't know it was you. I almost never block anybody. I did not block you. I just sent you a Tarantulagram spider. I said that because that's a game I play besides Hearthstone. What are you doing? What are you doing? Just got this guy's
Don't let the door hit.
something or other. For each other card I've played. I guess playing the dagger's not so bad here.
Where you followed. Nothing gets past me.
I know we can play the thing again, but I don't really care if he's playing a 5 mana. Gosh darn it. Oh, that's not good at all. Chat, would you take $100 to never watch Red again? Ooh, no, don't do that. It's not a good deal for me. If somebody's like, I'll pay you $100 and like RefuGeek or Taz or Koto or Juicy could never watch the stream again, I wouldn't take the $100. $100. RefuGeek would take the deal. Which won't even last me a day of not watching Red. What does that mean? Are you paying to watch?
Glory! I'm here for the gold!
How is Redbeard not getting a cut of this?
Good riddance.
Nothing gets past me. They're on to us.
I need to just get this down. Put the cookie down, you know? 2, 1.
Where you followed. Already attacked.
Soon, my beloved Sinstone. I'll take $100 to never watch Red again, because you didn't say which Red. And there are a lot of Red streamers. I need more spending money to entertain myself if I'm not in the stream. Oh, okay. Yeah, you have to watch so many movies. You would have to watch so many movies.
Nothing. They're on to us.
I only got a 4-4 and spent 100 cards. Feels like I should have got a bigger minion. Not watch Red, and then donate 100 to Red. Oh, okay, yeah, there you go. Later, Lightyear. No, I'd rather have Lightyear. I would use 5-head emote for Yukoto Kiyami, but Red hasn't activated yet. I haven't activated any emotes. Gesticulates in charge of that, and Zelda, and LS, and KBB yells at them to add the duck, I guess. Oh, just spit. I told you that because it was in my mind while watching Hearthstone. This one motherfucker stole my Raichu when I was 10 years old, and he was 3 years older, and I threw a fit. Yeah, but now he's dead. Justice, in the end. Not at your hands. Man, I love this song. What a delightful tune. Interesting interaction there. Wasn't it, though? Oh, the Reckoning? Did the Reckoning go off? Yeah. Anytime a minion deals 3 damage. I didn't even notice.
Please tell me. Where am I?
Big money. Let's give him a greetings.
Here for a
This always
chat.
works out well, right? Yeah, for a chat. Brick.
Where you followed.
It's unpleasant.
Oh, miserable.
It's unpleasant for me. Can it get worse? Get a 0-2 elemental, maybe. Remember, they gotta draft this crap. 5 mana 1/1? Sway to like kill him with his own Elven Archer. Looking strong today. I feel strong. Strong. Man, that would have been better if it was like a 2-2.
They're on to us. Nothing gets past.
I don't think we're gonna get there. You gotta be kidding me. Title is deserved. It's alright. It's fine. Winning is dumb. I hate winning. Wait, is it coin still? I mean, if we just get a couple of good draws, we could be alright. We have late game in our deck. There is late game remaining.
Nothing gets past me.
Only 27 more hits and we're there. Could get like a Sin Runner. Muck Plumber. Muck Plumber makes guys cost 4 more. It's only appropriate for the Seeker to pull Stoneborn for him now. Oh, of course, yeah. Yeah, he's not getting Beaming Sidekick, that's for sure. Is anybody single? I don't think we have any single viewers right now. Everybody's just in happy, loving relationships.
Only schmucks get stuck in the muck. Only schmucks get stuck in the muck.
Only the schmuck gets stuck in the muck. Dang it, I don't have anybody to troll. Nah, we're all lonely, miserable worms floating on a rock in space. We're getting ready to... Probably the end for us. Darn it.
Better write this down.
I don't usually say for real unless it's for real, but did Dreads win the balloon thing? No. He made it to the second round, but he did not win it, unfortunately. He did injure a nice boy from Portugal, I think, or Peru or something. Broke his face up real bad. He's actually been banned from all future balloon contests. That Red had a lady friend. I've got lots of lady friends. Friends who are ladies. Well, like 2.
Hey, I got you, friend. I appreciate nothing.
What I appreciate is just getting all my worst cards, getting the worst luck. It's been good. It's been good to have those things happen. Spectacular news.
Didn't sign up for this.
Okay, probably draw Alex and win the game. So the first match where the reigning champ got taken out. Yeah, nobody seemed particularly strategic or well equipped to perform well in this competition. Also, the rules seemed to be mostly made up on the fly. It was odd. Top deck stone. I'd rather have who drop that dies to a ping. But you could have a bad draw, right? It's possible. We got this. I'm probably gonna pick up a fungal here. I mean, I've got to be more likely to win doing this.
For your entertainment.
That was close.
What's sharper? Your wit?
I think this was wonderful. You gotta be kidding me. It's 5 mana, 1/1 secretly 2 OP. I'd say, yeah. Yeah, needs a nerf. Got some itch downstairs. Alright, probably mostly taken care of. Dun da da, dun da da, dun da da, dun da da. Juicy. Redbeard. Hey Red, I kinda have a Hearthstone TCG question I'd like to pose to you.
I make my own.
Okay. Let's do it. And I ain't talking about dirty, disgusting schmecks. However, I could be propositioned, perhaps. Literal role-playing god. Drumish, big supporter of the dicks emote. Play those 2. Let's do this. Let's do this. I didn't have a play for next turn.
Where you followed?
Do we want to...
They're on to us.
I'm gonna do it like this. I was gonna give it health, but giving this health could be good. Getting a 3/4 could be nice.
You're paying for my discretion.
Nothing.
Wait, your first turn emotes are free. Oh yeah. There's some follower emotes. I think I might be able to put a few more on there, actually. I'm not opposed. Missed that. We never see him anymore. He's on my bed. He's very dirty. He's very,
Hey, I got you, friend.
very dirty.
Has its price.
What keyword from Magic do you think could be added to Hearthstone to freshen up the modes, if any? Well, most of the keywords that exist in Hearthstone are just Magic keywords. The ones that are like applicable. Battle Cry is just an ETB effect, like a enter the battlefield effect. They just call it Battle Cry in Hearthstone, and they call it that in Magic.
Power has its price.
Nothing gets past me.
Only schmucks get stuck in the muck.
Like Dredge is an awful lot like Scry. I know they're a little different, but
There once was a man from Gilneas.
Trample. Like there's cards that trample in Hearthstone. Not many, but there's cards that trample. You'd have to pick a magic keyword that's not already represented in Hearthstone, which I'm sure there's a ton. You just gave that sucker 9 health. Let's start here. Hey man, what's up, Alan? What's up, Alan Barbell? Oh, cool, we got the good ones. I don't know if it really matters. I guess this one's kind of annoying, right? Magic keywords. I think the best thing that Hearthstone could do to take from Magic that it doesn't do right now, like immediately right off the bat, is to... I think the best thing it could do would be to allow you to at least have a game mode where you could play all the classes in one deck. I think that would be like an immediate improvement and kind of a cool thing.
Nothing gets past me.
So you could have like a Hunter, Paladin, Mage, whatever. You can put it in whatever cards you want. And Magic, you can put in whatever colors you want. I think that'd be really cool. I would make Cthulhu Warrior deck. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. Where are you from? I'm from Oregon. Well, I'm from California originally. I live in Oregon now. Where do you live? Must be some cards that would just be broken with other class cards though. Yeah, but everybody would have access to the same increased power level, right? So you'd just be playing a more interesting, more varied, more powerful collection of cards instead of not that.
Not tidy.
Okay, I am going to ignore that.
Nothing gets past me.
Wait, is flying not a thing in Magic? Flying is a thing in Magic, but in Hearthstone you don't get to dictate the blocks unless, you know, you have Taunt, but you don't really get to make that decision for your opponent. You need board space.
I have too many minis.
No, you don't. But yeah, it would just enable like new combinations and new broken mechanics, but it also would allow you to like build a different sort of Murloc, Paladin, Warlock, Shaman type of deck. You could build like a deck that synergizes better, and you could still have it bracketed by, you know, time period if you really wanted or whatever. There's almost nothing in Hearthstone that exists that doesn't exist in Magic. So like they heavily borrowed from Magic some game theory for almost a decade now.
My own luck.
There is, yeah. A graveyard. I think another zone would be cool, actually. And Hearthstone is sort of going in that direction, I think, somewhat. More and more cards that exile. So Magic never had an exile zone for the first 5, 10, 15 years, however long it took. But then they started making cards that could remove minions from the game, exile them. And then they're like, oh, well, now there's an exile zone and you can bring them back, or you can interact with the exile zone. I wouldn't be surprised if 5 years from now, Hearthstone has an exile zone. But yeah, there's a Demon Hunter legendary, Kurtrus or whatever, ignores taunt.
The culprit was not tidy.
Magic.
Put some gloves on. Put some gloves on.
Because if it's objection, I might want to make that trade. So we shoot this first. What minion ignores taunt, to be fair? I could not be comprehending it the same way. It's Kurtrus. I think he's a 4-mana 3/4 with charge.
Put some gloves on.
These are so good, man. Kane? Is it Kane? There you go. Sure. Not the same. It's like his brother, right? It's like his cousin. Yeah, Kane Butt Fury. Used to be a 3/5. Was it? It might not be counterspell. It might be counterspell.
Grant me wings.
I gotta do a look-see. Kane, I think is his name. If I'm remembering correctly all on my own.
A little healing.
It's so good against explosive runes. Wait, this guy's not alive yet. I guess I can at least trade. That's cool. I can't play anything. You know, if this wasn't here, let's just say it was a Yeti, I still wouldn't have had a play. That was a particularly bad draw, huh? I wouldn't have been able to play anything. Your memory is A1. I can't remember what I said 2 minutes ago. Let's keep it that way. Yeah, you don't need to be remembering things. Let me remember for you. Stupid idiot. Dinosaur doesn't even kill his bird. Ugh. Sorry, that's me moving my legs. Oh, darn it. Wait, he's letting it live? Okay. Well, that's still not good for me, I guess. What do I want 2 copies of? Mock Plumber, great. Can't even play them both on the same turn. Chromagus will save us. Dinosaur, isn't that a dragon? Well, yeah, it's only because they don't have a dinosaur minion type. They look like a dinosaur, don't they? Doesn't look like a dragon. Where's wings? The art is not good. No offense. It barely shows the card at all. You can barely see diddly squat here. Don't have this much burn, dude. You're crazy. You're unable to play both anyways. Play both what? This sucks. No offense.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
I can't do that. I can't. I can't stand losing you. Alright, let's get this turret off the board. Straight up. It just says ignore taunt. Seems kind of like a wasted energy into a card. If that's where they left it. Yeah, right?
What's sharper? Your wit or your blade? My
Yeah.
magic will
Why
tear you
being rude to me?
apart.
I don't know. Maybe he won't see the lethal. Maybe not. Living is good. Not going 12? You gotta be kidding me. I'm going 12. Chad is killing it tonight, and to think Red said he wanted to trade us away. Yeah, but I said I would trade you guys for 10,000 like other people, and then we could all just hang out anyway. So Rebby would have more viewers, more money, and the same viewers, they'd just be in like a VIP lounge instead. There'd basically be like an illusionary velvet rope
I make my own luck.
sectioning off the normal people. Pokemon packs. We've opened 2 Pokemon packs. We haven't got the hottest card yet. So the night is about to get even better after this run when we open up the hottest Pokemon card known to mankind. Jesus Christ, that was loud. What was that? Hey, cool.
Got something to hide?
Hey, you're welcome. Thank you. Change of a nickel for the $5. And that's a huge jump to go from 8 as your best ever to 12. Typically, you know, you go 9, maybe 10, you go maybe 11, then 12. Congrats and thanks. I'd trade you for a taco. As long as YouTube keeps performing, I guess that's more tacos. Yeah, as long as the YouTube's been popping off as much as it has been popping off, as much as everybody here has been going crazy and hitting the like button and leaving comments, just like we always ask them to, and they all definitely do it. What, you know, what more something something.
The culprit was not tiny.
An invisible velvet rope, how exclusive. Oh, It's exclusive. See, $1 million? Okay, I do thank you. Sorry, but you told me not to, so I take it back. I do thank the goodness in human beings. I do think, in general, a lot of people are pretty good. Not everyone, but most people that are here right now are probably pretty good. Thank you, Juicy. I mean, we can play standard, though, yeah? You know what I'm about to do? What the frick? I'm about to play Soul Seeker and not get a 1-1. If you can believe it. I played Arena for a few years and the best I've got is 11. I don't know if I'm bad or if I don't play enough to draft something sick. Probably a combination of the two. I might be playing some standard tonight. We might do a 18-hour stream and make it to rank 1 legend before the end of tonight. We'll see. I still don't know what the secret is. Avenge?
Here for a chat.
Just win the game right now.
Thank. I appreciate it.
Put some gloves on.
I guess I should have specified. Alright, whatever you do, Refugeek, don't clip those into 2 simultaneous moments and make the world's greatest YouTube video where I am miserable and made fun of and awful things happen. It wasn't a 1-1, you were right. True, I was right. Let's not forget that, okay? Let's not forget that I was right. But I will also say that was annoying. I wish that didn't happen in the particular way that it did happen. Oh, you know we could listen to this one here. I'm not gonna lie, still don't know dirty tricks. Oh, it's spell based? Oh, really?
Put some gloves on.
I guess I just won't give him anything this turn. I'm gonna go eat some pot. Remember when I said something good was gonna happen and you said nah? Ironwood Hero. What's up, Ironwood? How are you, man? Hey, Lana. That sounds like work which would make me the most miserable. Is that hard to do? I think that'd be kind of funny. But I also don't know how to do it. Yeah, don't do that. I think that'd be a good short. But I also don't know how to make a short. Remember, you are the one with the power to cut shorts out of our YouTube videos. But what about, like, editing? How do you actually edit a video, though? And the power to do something, and the knowledge to do something, they don't always come together in a meaningful way. Are you winning right now? Yeah. Somewhat.
The food is getting cold!
Our food is getting killed. Shut up. Alright, I need,
These books are ruined.
every one of my goddamn cards makes a, pardon, I got a little angry there for a minute. Every one of my cards makes a, have we not had the chance to proc an Avenge yet? Hey, I love you too, Lasno.
So
You're paying for my discretion.
I'm just buried now. Okay, I'd rather have that now, thank you. In advance, love, Redbeard. 27 months, can I get some hype in the chat for that? Lasno, thank you so much for the prime 27 months. Can we get some hype in the chat for that, please? I'm gonna throw out a hype 3, one of my favorites, not my favorite, but one of my favorites. How Redbeard won the game. How Redbeard got his groove back. What did Juicy just send me? Oh, Juicy, what the hell is that? I am gonna block you, what the hell is that? Bright Blade, thank you, Bright Blade. Bright Blade, thank you for the follow. I can ping some stuff. Play the 5 and dagger, he'll trade. What if I play the 4 and the 2? What if I play the 4 and find some other crap? Darn it. Okay, when I said other crap, I didn't mean literal crap. I didn't mean a literal piece of fecal matter. I wanted a reckoning. I wanted a get down. Showed Juicy's ball picture on stream or we're gonna riot. It was like a picture of, I guess I would call this NSFW, so be careful. But not like X-rated or anything. This is what Juicy sent me. I started panicking for a second. Yeah, just I oftentimes am not like perusing Discord actively. Don't click it. That is hot. What is that? Juicy's gonna be held accountable for the first time in his life. Yeah. Yeah. It's a boob. In a sense, it is a boob. Whoa. That's Garbaggio. I want to play both of these with the dagger. But I suppose I can't do that. This is Porter Robinson. This is the Midnight. It's a boob. That's what my boobs are starting to look like. Gosh darn it. I gotta hit the gym. And I gotta grow my ears out. Maybe he was planning on cold-blooding it and now he's dead. I don't have boobs. Maybe you do.
Is it
Everybody has some sort of boobs, don't they? I guess not a turtle. Okay. Okay. Hey, Stewie. Why, Red? You've enhanced yourself. Gone through some natural enhancements. Love you, Red. I'm hitting the gym and growing dead boobs. Dead boobs? Did you just say dead boobs? If I hit that, I just give him another one. So let's just kill it, and then we don't take damage on our guy. I'll swing too. He's getting close to dying here. I guess so are we. I'm hitting the gym and growing dead boobs. The cursed eyes saw it. Red's eyes saw it. Now all who dare can share our war-scarred eyes. I'd rather not experience that again. That horrific Bugs Bunny. What's wrong with having a dad bod? Nothing, but I feel like I would probably feel better if I wasn't carrying like 10 pounds of just like boobs and gut around. I'd probably feel better. I feel like it would be a good investment. It's like, hey, if you want to not carry an extra 10 pounds in, you know, and then it would be cool because like if you live for another 1,000 years, like that's a really efficient use of, like you just use like 5 months to get rid of it and then you get to, you know, the benefits for the next 1,000 years. You should put that picture in the boobs in the dog section. Ugh. Boob section has been lacking. Any high rolls with Soulkeeper this run? Yeah. I got a 1-1 and I got a 2-2. He's just dead? Wow, that was poorly. I mean, I think they were just dead either way. I think they were just dead and they're trying to find a way. Hit. How big was our guy? Was he a 6'5" still, or was he 6'4"? I don't know, but that was a wild one. I need one more win. Otherwise, this run can't go up to the YouTube. Ever. Can't. No pathetic 11 win runs. We're sitting on the precipice of greatness here as we speak. What would that consist of? So I would be worse at Hearthstone Arena, but what? I would like solve world hunger and eliminate all disease? I guess that would be more useful, huh? Yeah. It's equivalent of my Hearthstone skill. Every time I think the Q will be long, you Q right away, and it's annoying. It is annoying. You're right. Redbeard's annoying. Zoom boom mafu. Good opener here. So all of our cards suck, so we just get to mulligan them all away. That's great. Not you. You're not being annoying. Oh, give me time. I will get annoying.
You followed.
kind of doesn't work if he trades.
Too soon.
I've got more left in me.
Bump dagger. Snipers being annoying that they're waiting to queue into you. Yeah, Zumbumafu. Known sniper, I've seen that name a bunch. Definitely, I recognize Zumbumafu. No, really though, I don't. Never heard of her.
Got something to hide?
I got you, friend.
I'm gonna hit it and pretend as though I do have an explosive after all. I was hoping he would have thought it was explosive last turn and then trade it and give me a 3/3 worth of stats this turn. I was hoping.
A little healing goes
A
on.
little healing, blah 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 blah. Shut the fuck up. Shut the heck up. Where's my taunt? So we hit, we trade, we ping, we play this and take a reckoning. Whoa, god, that was quite a rhyme.
You're paying for my discretion.
It's going to be okay.
We hit, we ping, we tempting, we reckoning. I show up just in time for you to get 12. Jacoby, where the hell have you been? Where the hell have you been? I think 12 HP is a lot, right? Come on. It's good for a rogue to have 12 HP.
A little fire never hurt
Darn it.
nobody.
That is, not.
Show me.
Well, my 5-drop put down half as many stats as his 4-drop, and I was lucky to get that. My 5-drop was good.
I don't need any of it.
What are we now? Some kind of secret rogue? I hope I pick up that 1-cost guy that throws him back to... No.
I take this.
Which is poo. I mean, when am I ever gonna have time to do that? Let's be honest. I'm not.
They're up to us.
There's no way I can take Witch's Burden. Taking 15, I'm high as it comes. Oh my god, be careful. Red, you know that ONU president, Antonio Banderas, said in a conference that if they had I don't know how much money, they would finish the world hunger. Elon Musk offered to give that money if they could give him a plan. No mentions after that. Yeah, you gotta have a plan. Gotta have a plan for world hunger.
There once was a man from
There once was a man from Gilneas. Redbeard, if you were a master pastaer, what type of pasta do you think your specialty would be? Definitely the linguine.
For your blades.
Definitely the linguine. 11's still pretty good. People still have to hit the follow button. They still have to subscribe. They still have to leave a comment. You don't have a choice. You didn't give it to play that round? Nah, not much. But you'd rather that be at 11 and 2 than 1 and 2, where you still have an equivalent chance of winning that game.